number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives. He is the Santino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to Baez one. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4.
Now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a...
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Noah Syndergaard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Here's D. Gordon now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's hitless in 6 tries. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Tom Koehler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this is going to be a challenge for him because it's a road game and he hasn't pitched well on the road at all. The numbers speak for themselves. So he's got to figure something out, whether it's concentration, whether it's focus, or whatever it might be. But he's got to turn around that trend to give his team a chance to really finish this season out strong.
Here's Juan Lagares. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think these guys need Lucas Newton to snap out of the funk he's been in. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In is Christian Yelich. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 3 for 8. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Into the box, David Wright. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, time for Majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking the ball, but it's been routinely as a team. When you're giving up that many errors and make that many mistakes, you're not going to win many ball games.
And there goes Wright. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Wright rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Now at the plate, Rene Rivera. His lifetime line against Tom Koehler. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. Now a bunt attempt here. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And in the days of 3-run homers and 9-8 ball games, you don't see the suicide squeeze executed much anymore, but this right here is a textbook example of getting that bunt down and getting the RBI. Stepping in now, Juan Lagares. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Martin Prado now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game. And ready for his first at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Down the third baseline. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Pitcher.
Stepping in, Tom Koehler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box, D. Gordon, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Marlins get one back thanks to the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Mets 2 and the Marlins 1. Digging in for his second at bat, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey.
1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, you went right after him with the 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
David Wright.
In now, David Wright. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Runners on the move for second. Ground ball left side. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Shortstop number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Stepping in now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. And a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets are out on top, 3-1. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More from the show, Saturday Baseball, following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Rene Rivera. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Syndergaard.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Juan Lagares. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. You can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Jeff Locke answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, T.J. Rivera. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Grounded to first. He's got it. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets lead it 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Lagares is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Now batting, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Jeff Locke. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. It's the Mets 4 and the Marlins 1. Digging in once again, David Wright. Last time through was a base hit. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
That is Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. 2 for 9. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Here's D. Gordon now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duda will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Rene Rivera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Noah Syndergaard. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 12.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Digging in once again, TJ Rivera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Clock sets. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. To first. Duda's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rivera has got it, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail it 4-1.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Right fielder number 3.
Ready for another chance. Curtis Granderson. His prior history in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 11. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The shortstop, number 13.
Now to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Martin Prado now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tie and run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Here's Echeverria now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Justin Bohr will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Here's D. Gordon now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lagares is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Brian Ellington comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
In now, Rene Rivera. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Jerry Levin.
Yoenis Cespedes will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Digging in, Juan Lagares. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game? Now with a 4-run lead, a grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Standing in now, T.J. Rivera. Right on the corner, 2-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
It sounds so cliche-ish. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Christian Yelich.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jerry Scrimilia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. In now, Derek Dietrich. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Martin Prado. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping up now, Adeiny Echeverria. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for someone.
And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Noah Syndergaard earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Tom Koehler couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Jerry Scrimilia earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs on 14 hits. No error.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How you like that?
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow!
The 2-2. Line